here today to surprise an amazing young woman, Sienna, who a couple years ago was in a really bad accident that unfortunately has her in a wheelchair right now. But she's going to walk again. She's working hard. We're here to surprise her today with $2,500 to help her go through her rehabilitation out in Texas. And we're also going to surprise her with a gift for her and her family to go to Disneyland when she's all done. So let's go. Let's go surprise her.
Welcome back to Palm Springs Unwrapped. We're in the final few shows for this season, so we want to share some inspiring stories. So here today to share her incredible journey is the one and only Sienna Cui. Now, Sienna, thank you so much for coming on the show, first of all.
Of course.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey a little bit?
So I used to do a lot of basketball and soccer, just a lot of sports before my accident.
Okay.
I was actually coming back from Disneyland from a dance performance, when we got into a car accident, and now I have a spinal cord injury.
Wow. How long ago was this?
It's about 2 years ago now.
2 years ago. What has kind of that journey since then look like?
So after the accident, I was in the hospital for a long time, 2 months actually, and then after that I went to the rehab center and then was there for like a whole other month. Then I did physical therapy, and I've been doing physical therapy ever since.
Wow. And I know you've had some inspiring people in your life, one of them including, and I want to shout her out, is your sister, Sydney. Kind of talk about what that relationship has been like with your sister and how she's kind of helped you through this journey.
She's always been like my little cheerleader on the side, and we've always been so close, so I don't know how I could have done it without her.
You really do have such an incredible story, a story that's not easy. You know, you've kind of had to relearn things, but you now want to share your story and inspire other kids. What made you want to do that so bad?
I just think it's important that people know that there are people with disabilities and that there are other people that they can reach out to.
Yeah, this has been 2 years. If you could give a piece of advice and speak to those kids maybe at home that are going through something similar and not where you are at mentally yet, what would you want to say to them?
I would just say to actually give it a shot. Give all the different things that might be a little more different than what you used to do. Give it a shot because it makes your life only better.
Yeah. Well, you are such an inspiration to me, just kind of hearing your story and just how strong you are, you know, wanting to get out there and inspire kids. Not only that, you guys, this girl wants to surf. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. So what made you want to do some surfing?
So one of my friends, her dad works with like this guy who does wheelchair surfing, and it was really cool because I have never been surfing before, even before the accident, so I was like, well, how is this gonna work? And so I went once, and I really want to do it again because it was so fun. I was literally smiling the whole time.
Oh my gosh, well, that is incredible. You are inspired. You need to give me surf lessons now. But we have someone that just kind of jumped on set.
I just snuck in.
Hi,
Hi, Sienna.
Hello,
My
nice
name's
to meet
Anthony
you.
Caridi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Just humbled and honored to be here today listening to Sienna. And, you know, it's a small desert, small community, and a lot of us know about your story and your journey, and just very, very inspiring. And we're very, very moved by it. So great job. We know you're going to walk again. We know that's going to happen, right? And but on behalf of Toyota of the Desert and all of the employees of Toyota of the Desert, we want to help you out a little bit. We want to take care of your upcoming rehab session in Texas. So we want to give you $2,500 to get that taken care of, right? And I have another surprise, too.
Another surprise?
I do. I have another surprise. I have an envelope in my jacket.
Oh, my
So we heard a few things, and when you get done with your next rehabilitation session, we'd like to send you and your family to Disneyland, okay? Would you, yeah, sound good?
Yeah.
All right, that's for you.
Thank you. Well,
You're just an amazing young lady.
I just know how much it costs to go to this special therapy place in Texas, and I know how much my mom and my dad sacrificed for me to go, and so being given that money to go is a really big deal for me because it's how I get better.
Well, like Anthony said, I mean, your story is so inspiring.
You're moving a lot of people. You're inspiring a lot of people, Sienna. So keep on that path. You're doing amazing, and you're touching a lot of people's hearts. And we're all fans of yours, and we're cheering for you.
Thank you.
All right.
We're going to continue to follow your journey again and make sure you be posting all those dance videos. Anthony, I think you could learn a thing or two about dancing from this one.
I know I can.
Let's go places! Everyone, round of applause for Sienna. Woo! All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.